Welcome to my YouTube channel Wise Whispers, where silence speaks.
The dining room fell silent the moment Leo's grandson slammed his fist on the table. After Grandma died, this house is mine anyway, the boy shouted. The spoon slipped from Leo's trembling hand and clattered against his plate. No one moved. No one breathed. The warm family dinner that Leo had spent all day preparing suddenly felt colder than winter itself. At 61 years old, Leo had already buried the love of his life only 3 months earlier. His wife Margaret had filled their old family home with laughter, music, and the smell of cinnamon bread every Sunday morning. Since her passing, the house had become painfully quiet. Still, Leo tried his best to keep the family together. That evening, he had invited everyone for dinner, hoping to feel less alone. He cooked Margaret's favorite recipes himself, even though his hands shook while cutting vegetables. He wanted one peaceful night, but peace never came. His grandson Ethan, only 22, had arrived late, barely greeting him. Throughout dinner, Ethan kept making comments about the future and property value. Leo ignored them at first. Then came the words that shattered his heart. "This place should belong to me now," Ethan snapped. "Grandpa, you can barely take care of it anyway." Leo stared at the young man he once carried on his shoulders as a child. He remembered teaching Ethan how to ride a bicycle in the driveway. He remembered staying awake all night when Ethan had fevers as a little boy. And now the same grandson looked at him not with love but greed. Leo's son Daniel quickly tried to calm the situation. "Ethan, enough." But Ethan pushed back his chair violently. "I'm just being honest. Grandma's gone. Everyone knows this house will be mine." Leo felt tears burning behind his eyes, but he refused to let them fall. Instead, he slowly stood up. "You're wrong," he said quietly. The room froze again. Leo walked toward the old wooden cabinet near the fireplace and pulled out a small envelope. His hands were weak, but his voice remained steady. "Your grandmother and I made a decision years ago." Handed the envelope to Daniel. Inside were legal papers. Margaret and Leo had donated the house to become a shelter for widowed seniors after Leo's death. The home would help elderly people who had nowhere else to go. Ethan's face turned pale. "You gave it away," Leo nodded. "This house was built with love," he said softly. "And love should help people, not destroy families." No one spoke. Ethan looked down at the table, ashamed for the first time all night. His arrogance disappeared, replaced by guilt. A few moments later, he quietly whispered, "I'm sorry, Grandpa." Looked at him for a long time. The pain was still there, but so was love. "Money and property can disappear," Leo said. "But how you treat family stays in the heart forever." That night, after everyone left, Leo sat alone beside Margaret's old chair. For the first time since her death, he smiled gently, because he realized something important. A house is not truly a home because of ownership. It becomes a home because of kindness, sacrifice, and the people who choose love over greed. Moral: greed can break families apart, but kindness, humility, and love leave a legacy that lasts far longer than money or property.